I recently moved from Twitch over to YouTube in order to produce all these videos that you see here, and of course, our live streams that we do fairly regularly. So, why did I go from Twitch to YouTube cold turkey? Hey everyone, it's Hotchmania, and the decision to go from Twitch to YouTube, especially in the flight sim community, is, I don't want to say controversial, I don't think it's quite that important, but it's certainly something that caught a lot of people's attention, and I wanted to talk about why I made the move from Twitch to YouTube. I had been streaming off and on Twitch for a couple different years. It wasn't like it was my full-time job or even like a side hustle. It was something I just did for fun. I had amassed 500 followers on Twitch, which is really nothing, but in the grand scheme of things, I really wanted to start doing more, and I realized I was being hamstrung by Twitch. Whether you have 500 followers, 5 followers, or 5 million followers on Twitch, unfortunately, I believe the platform itself is fundamentally flawed due to some changes that Amazon has made to Twitch in order to squeeze more money out of it. Now, without going into a huge backstory into Twitch, essentially Amazon owns Twitch, and Twitch has been losing a lot of money for a lot of years, and Amazon has really been trying to look for ways to squeeze more money out of it. The result has been giving less money, of course, to the creators, the people that are streaming on there. Now, again, I'm not really in it for the money. It's not why I streamed on here, but it's certainly a consideration. But the bigger issue is the fact that when I streamed on Twitch, it was really reliant on simply dumb luck in order to find new followers and new people to watch the channel. It's really hard. Think about it. Any video game that you watch on Twitch, do you ever really dive into the category to go find the guy that's like on page 3 that has 3 viewers on there? Probably not. Now, I was lucky because I just found a good assortment of friends who would just come in mostly when I streamed, and we kind of have more of a clubhouse type feel, hangout. But inevitably, it's also nice to be able to meet new friends, right? And this is where YouTube comes in. YouTube is amazing because it has discoverability. It's more than just being able to stream. You can stream in a lot of different places online. But the difference with YouTube is it's far more egalitarian when it comes to being able to get your content in front of other people's faces. Now, certainly live streams are definitely hit or miss. Sometimes I stream on YouTube and there's a lot of new people in there. Other times, not so much. And that's okay. The difference, though, is videos like this are able to be shown to lots and lots of people. Because of YouTube's algorithm and the way that it determines how videos are shown, it can suggest my video, in which I only have a couple hundred followers, to millions of people potentially, depending on how my video performs. There's also some black magic to the algorithm, and it's not to say that every single video I produce goes super viral, but there's a lot more potential for growth on YouTube than there is on Twitch. Now, I have to admit, when I made my switch over, I really went cold turkey. I just stopped on Twitch, went right over to YouTube with 0 followers, and started on day one. Probably not my best strategy. If I could go back in time, I might have done it a little bit differently in the sense that I would have continued live streaming on Twitch a little bit longer, but I would have also built up the community here on YouTube to get to a better point, especially as it relates to monetization. One of the things I've been talking about in all my videos here is the fact that it's really important to subscribe to this channel because I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's a major plateau here on YouTube because it opens up so many more possibilities in addition, of course, to monetizing. Right now, I can't monetize any of my videos. I can't make any money on my channel. Again, that's not the end-all be-all of it, but certainly making, even $20 a month or something like that helps pay for add-ons because flight simming is not an inexpensive hobby. There's always new aircraft, new sceneries, new add-ons that you want to get. And while I'm lucky enough to be able to afford most of the things on my own, it would certainly be better, especially in my wife's eyes, if I could pay for them through the money that I can reinvest in the channel that I get back in here from, of course, streaming or videos in this case. Regardless of that, I wanted to share this because I think it's important for anybody else who is streaming on Twitch to consider the move to YouTube. I'm not here to be a YouTube cheerleader. I don't care where you stream. I'm sharing my experience and my outlook on it because I feel like there is a major advantage to coming over to YouTube compared to Twitch. And in the flight sim community, there's a lot of people who love to stream what they do. They like to show off their flights, especially during fun events or when there's new aircraft that are coming out or a combination of the two. Regardless of that, I found a lot of solace and a lot of entertainment in not only watching people stream, but also streaming myself. And coming over to YouTube has been a major boon in my opinion because I've been able to help grow that more. And I love the fact that I can produce videos here and still live stream. And the best part about it is that there's a lot more potential, a much higher ceiling, over here on YouTube than there is on Twitch. Now, I freely admit I miss certain functions and features of Twitch, like emotes. That's a big thing that's really missing over here. The ability to raid channels, that really helps grow community. And that's what really, I think, makes Twitch stand apart and what's so fun about it. Having subscriber emotes and being able to kind of have more of a camaraderie feel to it. I feel like I have not quite found that here yet on YouTube, but I found that very much on Twitch, and that's something that I hope will come with time. And I know that YouTube is working on some of those features, so it's not all hunky-dory and picture-perfect here. There's advantages to everything, but this is how I'm looking at it. But now I want to hear from you. Do you prefer watching streams on YouTube or Twitch? And if you're a streamer yourself, what made you come over to YouTube, or what's holding you back on Twitch? Let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to like this video because that does help us with that aforementioned algorithm, and subscribe to our channel. As I mentioned, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And by the way, I do live stream here every now and then, so if you would, please be sure to join us for them. They're a lot of fun. You might even be able to say hi to my friend Ice Cold. This has been Hotch Mania, and we'll talk again real soon.